Hello guys, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you so much for clicking in today's video. I really appreciate you so much. If it is your first time to be here, I'm Frashia. This is Frashia Travels channel, and I'm really grateful that you chose to come to this channel because we spread good vibes. We get jobs for people, we advise people, we work together. We are always happy in this channel. Okay, if you are a returning subscriber, I appreciate so much for the love and support that you guys always give me. I do not take it for granted. So today I'm back with another interesting video that you guys have been waiting to hear, and it is the top best jobs that you can get in Qatar. Okay, so I will be very fair. I will be very fair on this because I will be mentioning the skilled jobs, okay, the jobs that you require experience, and also the unskilled jobs, the jobs that you do not require experience. Okay, so stick around. I may start with either, but remember, the other one will be following right after that. Okay, so in this video, as I have said, we'll be mentioning about the jobs that the top best jobs that will make you very happy here in Qatar. Okay, so for the people who are having papers, who are having certificates, for the people who do not have certificates, for the people who just got to the lower classes, I have jobs for you. So stick around and let us move into the video. I have decided that I'll start with the jobs that do not require education or require minimal experience. For you guys, you do not have to have certificates, you do not have to have experience. You will come here to get trained for any job that you get here in Qatar. So I'll start with that, and then we will go to the jobs for professional jobs or skilled jobs that you require to have your documents, papers, certificates, and everything. So job number one that you can get, and it is one of the best here in Qatar, is a waitress jobs and waitresses jobs and waiters jobs. These are jobs that you can get in hotels and restaurants. We have a lot of restaurants here in Qatar, and this job is always readily available. So it is a I can recommend it because when you get here, it also have very good salary and also it has also good benefits. When you get this job, you'll be likely to be paid from 1,300 Qatari riyals going up. Going up means when you depending with the company, they have different rules. You may get even way more. That could be just basic, and you have other allowances. Okay, and with the allowances, you'll get up to 3,000 or 3,500 riyals. For you to know how much this money is according to your country, please do the mathematics, do the calculation. Okay, so waitresses and waiters job are very good jobs here in Qatar. The other job is a security job. A security guard job, also a very good jobs that pays really well according to the job that you're doing. They have also allowances, they have also overtime working hours, and you'll be paid a lot, but you'll be paid extra money for your overtime hours. So it's also something that is doing really well here in Qatar, and a job that I can recommend. The other job that I can recommend is a cleaner's job. A cleaner's job also is a very good job. First of all, as a cleaner, you get to learn a lot of things. You get to learn how to use machines. You get to learn how to clean different things. You get to learn, different skills. You get to go through some trainings for you to get that, and a skill that is gained, it can never go in vain. Okay, you'll use it sometime in future. So that is also another job that pays good averagely compared to the previous two jobs. Cleaners are a bit lower. You'll find some companies are starting from 1,000 riyals going up, as I have said, depending with the company, depending with the working hours, depending with the location, depending with your position also. So those are some of the things that matter. The other job that is doing really well in Qatar is a customer service job. So these are the people who you will find in the shopping mall stores. You'll find them in the supermarkets. You'll find them, these attendants that will serve you when you get to a store. These are the jobs that I'm talking about. I'm not talking about more of a receptionist. No, I'm talking about the people who render services in a mall or in a store, in a shop. They are attendants. Those are also jobs that are doing really well, and actually those jobs really pay so well. And there is tips. We have tips in those jobs. I know because I've worked there. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. So those are some of the jobs that require minimal experience or no experience. Why I'm saying they may not require any experience is because you'll come here and you'll be trained and taught before you start your job. That is like mandatory in many companies. You'll be trained and taught, taken through what you're supposed to be doing. Okay. So just to be fair, let me put a pin on that, and then now move to the other skilled jobs or professional jobs that are doing really, really well here in Qatar. Is number one are nurses. So nurses are doing so good. They are getting a lot of money. The reason is we have many clinics around here. We have many hospitals around here, and getting these jobs are also very easy. But I will not say easy. Actually, it can be a challenge when you are expecting an agency to get a job for you. But when you're applying for yourself online using things like in LinkedIn, it can be easier, okay, than using an agency. So also on that note, we can also mention doctors. Doctors also are doing really, really good, really good, because these people have benefits, have a lot of money, have a lot of allowances. I know what I'm saying, you guys. These people have money. Okay, the other group of people or jobs that are doing really, really well, are the best jobs that you can get here, are engineering. Engineering jobs are here because we have a lot being constructed around Qatar. I'm telling you, Qatar never gets enough of construction. We have many buildings coming up, many companies coming up, many construction is every day, every night, going on 24/7. So engineers are highly needed here in Qatar, tagged along by other people who are under engineers like plumbers, electricians, all those people below the engineering also are really highly required here in Qatar. The other job is the other top best job of professional job is accountants or accounts. These people also are really doing very well, because we have in this case we have banks around Qatar, obviously, and we also have money exchange areas, which are very many. So these money exchange areas need people to operate the systems, to operate, to serve us, to when you're sending money to our countries. So these people also are really doing well and paid a lot of money. You guys, I'm telling you, some of these jobs, if you go to Google and get the money that you're being paid, okay, so we continue with the last part of the last type of job that is really doing well in the professional sector is the caregivers. The caregivers are people who go and take care of the people who are elderly, or maybe people who are sick in their homes or in hospitals. Those are also doing really well. And I'm telling you, by the way, you guys, if you're watching this video and you're planning to go to Qatar, or you are in Qatar and you want to get this job, we have colleges, we have institutes that are offering these courses at very affordable prices. And when you do this course of a caregiver, you'll get an international certificate. I'm telling you this to grab that opportunity, because it is not expensive. You don't require any passport to go to that school. You only require your Qatar ID. You don't require any previous school certificates. No, you only require your Qatar ID. I repeat, to go and register yourself to do this caregiving course, which will take you about 3 to 6 months, and you'll be having your certificate, which is an international certificate. You can use the certificate to work in Qatar or outside Qatar, in Europe, in US. So that is just a tip that I was pointing out, okay? So there are also people, these people are also doing really well. I think there is a position that I have forgotten in the unskilled jobs. This is a nanny's job. By nanny, I don't mean a house manager or a house girl who is in the house. No, by this type of nanny, I mean a nanny who works with the kids at school. Okay, so when you get to the school, or when you get to the class, we have a teacher. In Qatar, this is how it is. We have a teacher, we have an assistant teacher, and we have a nanny. They call them nannies. So nanny will take care of the kid. She will be there to look after the kid. If the kid wants to go to the washroom, they will take the kids to the washroom. If the kid have made themselves dirty due to playing, they will change the kids. They will teach the kids, you know, the basic daily practices, daily skills that they need to know, like how to wash their hands, how to use the toilet. These are things that the nannies teach the kids away from home. So this also is another good job that they get good money, by the way. They get good money and also good allowances. And also an advantage with this nanny's job in schools and also the teachers is that you guys get very, very long holidays. Whenever the kid is on holiday, you are also on holiday. And when you're in the country, in Qatar, you are allowed to go to your country during this holiday period. Okay, so I had forgotten that one in the other part of the unskilled jobs. You don't need experience. You don't need any papers for this. You can go present yourself. You're presentable. You would want to work with the kids. By the way, this job is very hectic because some of these kids, to deal with them, it's not easy. But as any other kid, you people need to handle them with care and attentively, and so that is the job that you'll be doing. So with this video getting to this point, I think I have pointed out everything that I wanted to point out. There's a lot of other jobs that I didn't mention because obviously we cannot say all of them are the best. Okay, we have those ones that have challenges, or rather every job have a challenge. Those ones that have more challenges than the others, and they're not also easy to get. So these are some of the jobs that are really easy to get in Qatar. So let me get this video to this point. If you have a question, please put it in the comment section. I will answer it from there. And if it is a question that needs us to make another video, we shall make another video and post it for everyone to see. If you have not liked this video until this far, seriously, you cannot watch this video until this far and not give it a like. You are just not fair. And also share it with your friends and families who really need to hear this information. Okay, let me get it to this point, and thank you so much for watching. Until the next one, bye bye.